Brandon Malnikoff is here with me, Kylie Kraft, and the Fall Gathering is coming up September 30th. This is something that I know y'all are going to be so excited about. I want to start with Brandon. I love this because I want everyone, and I know you do too, we want everyone to know about ag and agriculture in the Texas Panhandle. This is a chance for everyone to come and have some great food and some good education that really is fun.
Yes, ma'am. There's no better place to celebrate football, Buffalo football for that, agriculture, and fellowship here at the Fall Gathering. You know, I read the other day that 80% of all cattle in the United States come through the Texas Panhandle in their lifetime. So I think this is a good opportunity to just explore and to celebrate all of the agriculture, not just cattle, but all of the agriculture in the Panhandle.
We have to talk about Dr. Paul Engler, and whenever you come to WT, I feel like you've got to go by his office and just peek in and say, hello, Dr. Engler. This is something that he really wants people to know. I mean, we were talking earlier about all of our wheat and our corn and our cattle and our Levi's and our shirts. I mean, it all is about agriculture.
Yes, ma'am. So the Fall Gather, we're actually honoring Paul Engler in our first year here just because of how major of a player he has been in not only Panhandle but the agriculture industry as a whole. And he's really trailblazed the cattle feeding industry. And we just want to celebrate everything that he's done for us.
Such a forward thinker, Kylie. I mean, this is a man that many, many years ago said, hey, we could be doing this with cattle. We could be feeding them. He just, and is all about agriculture and education. That's been really important to Dr. Engler.
Yes, ma'am, it has. And I think that his contribution to the Ag and Natural Science Department, along with the Business Department, has allowed people like this group of students be the same forward thinkers that he was and follow in his trail and honor him. And so we just hope that the local Panhandle community at Canyon, the local area, comes out and celebrates ag, what he does, learns more about agriculture, and really the community that lies within that.
In this Fall Gather, tickets are for sale. I feel like Brandon, people really need to get those tickets right now. I mean, we're over a week out, but I mean, the next little bit, we've got to get those tickets. Where can we get them?
Yes, ma'am. You can get them at wtamu.edu/fallgather. They're $30, and I'll tell you, the food alone is worth more than $30, but Kylie can tell you a little bit about what's included in the tickets because she has a better idea of that than I do.
Kylie, tell us.
There are four, what we're referring to as non-traditional cuts of meat. The sides include potatoes, sweet corn, dairy products, wheat products. There's fun, interactive educational material, live music, alcohol, and free entry into a WT game, along with a free t-shirt.
Whoa. Hey, and here's what I love. When Kylie said t-shirt, I love it. Brandon, what'd you say whenever she said that?
It is a 100% all cotton t-shirt, just to recognize the contribution cotton has made in the Panhandle and across the country.
I love that. Kylie, tell us, you're a junior this year. What's your major, and what have you been at WT? You're from Colorado.
Yes, ma'am. I came down here my freshman year, knew I wanted a university rooted in agriculture. The community has been so welcoming. That's probably what I love most about Canyon. And majoring in ag business, I hope to help farmers and ranchers make wise financial generations so they can pass on their legacy for generations to come.
I like that, Kylie. Brandon, you're a senior.
Yes, ma'am.
This is your final year.
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
you've really enjoyed WT. What is your major, and what are you thinking?
Yes, ma'am. My major is just general agriculture, and I just hope to find something where I can make a difference in agriculture and give back to an industry and to a community that's given so much to me.
Well, I'm excited. We're going to talk more about the Fall Gather. We want people to know exactly how it's going to be, where we're going to be at. So do you care if we come back and talk a little bit more and show tickets and get people excited?
Yes, ma'am. Can't wait to give all the details.
All righty. We'll be back. Listen, Sheldon, I'm so sad. This is your place, and a beautiful courtyard here at the Ag Building. We're going to show you a little bit more. In fact, we'll go inside and visit a little bit, so we'll come back.